this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video, and another video inside of Stampy's lovely world. Today in this video, I'm going to be joined by Polly Reindeer, which means, yes, we are going to be doing some redstone. So if you saw the last episode, we started building my Music Master minigame. That's fun to say. That's a lovely amount of alliteration. So yeah, we started building that, and we got a decent amount done actually, really stupidly fast, and I was very proud. Basically, then my helpers were just dancing for the rest of the episode. But yeah, now we're gonna get all of the mechanisms working and basically get the mini game 100% complete, and I'm pretty confident that we're gonna do that today. But first, I'm gonna go and eat my breakfast. Nom 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 nom. Very tasty. Barnaby, you can stand up and you can join me. And before we go to the teleporter to get to the fun land, I am, of course, going to be adding somebody to my love garden because they have done something really cool. And I want to say thank you to them and put their name forever and ever and ever inside of my love garden. And the person that I'm adding to it today is Nicole. And for a really awesome reason, because Nicole made a Stampy-themed board game, and you can see it here. It looks absolutely incredible, and it looks so detailed. There's so much going on. I just think, I don't know, it just took so much work, and it's absolutely amazing, and it's the kind of thing that I would definitely do and still do, kind of design my own games and stuff. So thank you so much for sending that to me, Nicole, and welcome to my love garden. All right then, Barnaby, let's go and get you over to the doghouse. We can choose which doggy. Good morning, Polly. Good morning. It's always nice to say hello face to face rather than you miles away throwing snowballs at me. Yeah, let's go get Barnaby over in the doghouse. We can choose which doggy companion is going to be joining us today. Last episode we had Flippy, and so today we will have Corey. You can join us today, and yeah, let me give a brief explanation of what the game is. Basically, the idea is everyone has a secret job. Everyone's given a role, but oh no! Oh, we can all tell what happened there. What a sad tale. Yeah, basically everyone's given a secret task that they need to complete throughout the game, and then the music master basically needs to successfully work out who was trying to do what throughout the game, and everyone else has their own objectives in order to win. So right then, let's go into the U-Bot there teleporter, pull down the lever, press the button, and teleport off to the Funland. Okay, then I should be just about at the fun land now. Let's go and open the lever, and let me go and show you the game. I'll go over the top of Temple Trap, so then hopefully we can get a look down view at it. Oh, where is it? Oh, it's there. I forgot where it was for a second. There's not much to see from it because it's so flat. We basically built right down into the ground. You can't really see anything right now, but the design is basically like an enormous record, and then there's a music noter as well. As I said, we got all of this done in the last episode and had time to spare. Oh yeah, I added this in, by the way. I added this in. So this is basically so we can remember which color is each role, because, I mean, if I'm not going to remember, no one's going to remember because I made it up. And then I also did some digging with the help of William Beaver. We have properly dug out all of this area here, so we have our area to be able to go and do all of our redstone. Don't worry, we're not doing that today. We are not doing that much redstone. It's all super duper simple. So basically, the mechanism that we need to make work is so that when all of the jukeboxes have had a song played on them, it will then go and turn on a light, and no matter what, as long as the jukeboxes have been played once, the light will never turn off. So if you play the jukeboxes again, or stop them playing or whatever, basically there's no way to kind of stop the light from being on, apart from completely resetting the game, so then that way no one can cheat. So yeah, all I need to do is add some comparators here behind the jukeboxes, and then for now I'm just going to break some holes behind where the comparators are, because there's going to be some pistons which are going to be facing down in order to get the redstone working. So it's all pretty covered up. I don't think there's any way to really hide the comparator. Oh yeah, you may notice the record looks a bit different, and it kind of accidentally looks different. So I was trying to work out a good way to light it up, and it looked really horrible using torches. So I started putting glowstone underneath some of the pieces of carpet, but then it looked weird with just some bumps of carpet. And so I was like, you know what? It actually looks quite cool doing the whole thing kind of with carpet. It makes it all look a little bit 3D. And I think it looks better. Do you think it looks better, Polly? Polly thinks it looks better. Okay, Polly knows better than me. So Polly thinks it looks better. I think it looks better. It's better. And when it becomes nighttime, it won't be really dark either. So yeah, this is basically the way it's going to work. Super duper simple. There's going to be a piston, which is going to be pushing it down here. This is going to be a redstone block. Very important that you don't use a sticky piston, because otherwise it will push down the redstone block and then it will pull it straight back up again. So make sure you do it as a as a normal piston. So basically this is going to push it down here, which is going to link it up with a trail of a redstone, which can kind of come out of the side from down here somewhere. Let me just go and grab some redstone. So basically when this gets pushed down, it will go and light up this redstone. But then we do, of course, need to eventually be able to reset the game. And then this is where we want to have a sticky piston basically down underneath here. Let me go and grab a sticky piston. This one is going to be facing up like this. Is this in the right position? Let me move this dirt block down there. So let me think about this. This block's going to get pushed down. No, I need that sticky piston to be one block higher. Close enough. And so basically what there's going to be is there's going to be one button, which is going to be like a reset all button. And that's just going to link up to all of these sticky pistons. And then they're just going to push all of the blocks back up, which is going to reset the game. But it's going to be like completely separate to all of the rest of the redstone. I'm just trying to get the sticky piston so it's actually pointing up. There we go. That's good. So yeah, that block will get pushed down. That will light up the redstone. And then this is all going to be linked up to a tower, which we're going to build over there. But first, let me just go and do one half of this redstone. And then I'll leave Polly to do the other half. And then while she's doing that, I'll go and get the tower done. So where's the next piston? Okay, there we go. There's the piston here. Let's go and grab ourselves our redstone and place that down there like that. Then this sticky piston, I think it just needs to be one block down like that. That looks pretty good. Let me just break a hole so I don't forget where that piston was. And then this trail of redstone is going to be going out from the side here. And so basically what we need to make sure happens is the light is only going to be turned on once all 4 of those trails of redstone have been lit up. So we're going to do something, it has got a technical name, but I never remember the technical names for these stuff, but it's some redstone trickery to make that happen. So basically, I've done this before in the past, so you may have seen me doing this. It's very, very simple. Basically, I just need to make myself a few redstone torches, and it's basically going to make it so that when both of these trails of redstone are lit up, it's then going to turn the redstone on, but if either one of them are turned on only, then it won't do anything, and basically we just need to do a few of these to make it work. So yeah, basically a couple torches at the top, one down here, and then redstone in the middle. And then if I do another trail here, you'll see that it's not lit up. But if both this trail and this trail were lit up, oh no, yep, there we go, lit up like that, then you can see this trail ends up being lit up. So basically we're going to do one of them for these two, another one for those two, and then these two trails are then going to link up to do the final one, which is going to go and make their way to the tower. So Polly, I will leave this all in your capable hands. I'm gonna go play some mini games. I'll be back in it. I'll be back in a little bit, and I'll be here to inspect your progress and give you a review out of 10. Only joking. I'm not gonna. You're all getting excited. Saying, "Oh, he's gonna play mini games." No, I'm not gonna do that. I am gonna go and get this mini game working. So I'm gonna do the tower. Because all of this is eventually going to be linking up to a tower, which is going to be around here somewhere. And, you know, it's good to do this tower now, so then we can make sure it is all going to link up and work. So basically what I need to do is do a pretty simple tower like this. And it's just going to be one trail of redstone torches leading up to the top here. So let me do them out of dirt just so it kind of stands out a little bit. Let me go and make myself a few more of these redstone torches because I'm going to need some of these. And basically, as long as it's kind of switching the last one's eventually going to link the way up. Well, actually, it might be easier to do it like kind of the other way around so that you know, so that I do the ones at the top first and then make my way down, because then that way I know it's going to all fit in. So I think I'm going to do the redstone lamp about this height. I think does that look pretty good? Yeah, I think about that height's going to be okay, because I want to make sure that anyone in the game is going to be able to see it easily, because it's basically going to mark pretty much the end of the game. So then if I just do any block next to it and then a redstone torch underneath it, that should light it up, I think. There we go. Okay, so that's that there lit up like that. So now I just need to finish this trail, and it's definitely all going to fit together. And oh, actually, I think I was doing it right from the get-go down at the bottom. So yeah, basically, that's the way the tower's going to be. Of course, it's a little bit ugly right now. I'm just going to keep with the same pattern and do kind of the piano-y, music-y effect that I've been doing with everything else here, just to make it a little bit more decorated. And as you can see, it's all really, really compact. It's just that one very thin trail of redstone lamps going all the way up to the top. And now, from the underneath, actually, let me just dig a hole around it, just so I can really easily make sure I know where it is. So yeah, let's just go and do the next redstone torch down here. And I believe, as it is now, that should be it's switched off the light. Yeah, there we go. So that's the light switched off there, which means we're going to have a trail of redstone coming out from the side of it here. And this is what everything that we're building eventually needs to end up linking up to. So right then, let's go and see how the progress has been going over here. It looks like this one is all set up. Do we have the sticky piston under the ground? We do. Okay, so let's go and keep this trail going down this way somewhere. And then this needs to link up with what Polly has been doing here. So let's just go and link these up over here somewhere. This isn't done, you know, the neatest in the world, but it never matters. Like, if it works and you understand what it's doing, then that's really all. I mean, you don't even have to understand what it's doing. If it works, then it works. Don't leave it. Yeah? Well, no, don't leave it. Leave it. Don't touch it is what I was going to say. If it does the job it's meant to do, it doesn't matter. Like, no one's going to come down here. No one's going to be seeing this when they're playing the game. It really doesn't matter. So, okay, I've kind of done these trails of redstone kind of far away, but it's okay. We can loop them around and make this work. So this trail of redstone basically now needs to link up with that other one that I just did, and we need to do kind of that same thing again. So if we loop these back a little bit further, Polly, just to make sure we stay really clear of that trail. And while I'm doing this, can you just go and spread out some repeaters along these long trails, because we've made them so long, just to make sure the redstone goes far enough. We don't do too many repeaters, just because otherwise it will slow down the redstone a little bit. But yeah, just do kind of some, no, not here, just kind of throughout the entire area, just anywhere where there might be a trail too long, like from down here or something. And while Polly does that, let me go and do one more of these. Redstone torch there. I just need to make myself, I think, one more redstone torch, which I can go and put down on the, actually, no, I need two more. I knew I was going to end up needing more. Let's just make a few, because I'm sure I'm going to end up needing them at some point in the future anyway. So yeah, this needs to be down there, redstone dust in the middle, and then one on this side. And then, yeah, this is going to be the one which needs to go and link up with everything that we did here. So there we go. That should be this working. I'm always a little bit scared saying that, but we're gonna have to test this. Right, let me just go up. Let me just play all of the jukeboxes and let me see if it works. There's a pretty good chance it's not going to be working yet, because we did that quick. We kind of rushed through that redstone. So there's a good chance something isn't working. But on the off chance that I did do it right, let's go and just give it a go and see whether it did work. So basically I played this jukebox. As you can hear, that piston went and got pushed down. So no light on yet. Good. We didn't want the light on yet. Now we go and play this one. We can go and take it back out again. We can go and play this one over here. And when I play the last jukebox, that should be when the light turns on. But if it isn't, then I can go downstairs and try and work out what the problem was. It worked! We did it! That is working! I can't... Honestly, I mean, I shouldn't doubt our abilities. I mean, obviously, we are very, very capable, but I am genuinely a little bit shocked that worked first time. The problem is, though, is we have no way to turn the light off yet. We're not completely done yet. So, basically, what we're going to do down here is we're going to have a reset button. So, let me just go and make myself a button to place down here. And then all of the sticky pistons that we placed down earlier, that at the moment are doing absolutely nothing. Basically, when you press this button, that just needs to go and extend all of the sticky pistons, just so they go and push all of the redstone blocks back up into their starting positions, and then you're kind of ready to go again. So let's just do a very simple trail of redstone going down here, and basically this needs to be linked up to all of the sticky pistons, just like that. So basically, as you see, yep, when you press the button, it goes and lifts up and pushes the redstone block back up into its original position. So let me speed up the video while we go and link all of these up. Okay, this should be the last one linked up here, I believe. Yeah, if you just put down one or two of the repeaters, is this one over here linked up? It is. Is that going to be? Let me just add one more repeater down here, just for safety. Like, it doesn't matter if there's a slight delay for this part, because this is basically just, you know, pressing the button before we start the next game. So let me go. Well, is the light still on? Oh, no, okay, the light's off. The light's off now. So let's go play some music, Polly. There's another. Actually, let me go throw you another music disc. We go and play all of the jukeboxes, and hopefully this is going to be the most important thing. Hopefully the light is going to turn back on, because this is normally the case when the redstone's working. Then you try and fix something or add something and then you end up breaking it all. So fingers crossed, the light is still going to turn on when all of these jukeboxes have been played. And then we're going to see whether the light is going to turn off when we go and press the reset button. So fingers crossed. And did we play them all? Did we miss one? Okay, there's that one playing. Let me go. Oh, there we go. The light's turned on. The light has turned on. Okay, I think we might have just missed the first one, or maybe put it in and then took it out too fast. And the light is staying on. Actually, let's just do a double check. Let me just play a jukebox again and just make sure the light does still stay on, because that's like a very important thing, that the light doesn't turn off. Okay, the light is staying on. Right then, this is the important time. You can do it, Polly. You go press the button, and I'll stand here and I'll see whether the light does turn off after Polly presses the buttons. I think that was her pressing it there. There'll be a slight delay, and then boom! That is the light turned off. So basically, what happened then is, as she pressed the button, it pushed the redstone. Oh, wait a minute. This one is still down. Okay. Oh, it didn't. It only pushed one of them up. I don't think... Can you press the button again, please, Polly? I don't think there's enough repeaters here. This is very good that we check this. I don't think this redstone is gonna go the whole way. If you keep pressing the button for a second, Polly, let me see where this redstone gets. No, like it stops around here somewhere. So basically, it would have counted as if like that one was like already pushed down. So all right, let's do that one there, and there we go. That's pushed the redstone block back up, and then this one over here was still down as well. I think I need another repeater about here. Just keep pressing the button, Polly. Just go crazy. And oh, that's it pushed up. Okay, it is now working. Luckily, we went down to check that, because otherwise we'd have thought that it was working, but it wasn't working. It was almost working, but wasn't quite properly working. But now it is properly working. So basically, I can come up here. We can get rid of all of our redstone pits, because hopefully, unless something goes wrong again, we're never going to need to go down there again. So we can just cover them all up and pretend that they don't exist. So we are now, I think we're saying like, I'm going to say 98% finished with the minigame. And you might be thinking, Stampy, but what else do you have to build? And nothing. I don't need to build anything else. The problem is we need more music discs. So it doesn't need to be these Melohe music discs. It could be any, but I think it's good to have all four of them the same. I think that just makes the game a little bit better. But I only have two of them. I might have, maybe in the theater or somewhere, I might have some somewhere else. But I think I might have to go on a giant music disc hunt. And getting music discs aren't that difficult. It used to be something that I struggled with, but I've got pretty handy at manipulating creepers and skeletons to get more of them. The thing is, I do need to get lucky in order to get the right music disc. So that is going to be my next goal. But apart from that, we are going to be ready to play Music Master. And that is exactly what we're going to be doing in the next episode. This is going to be an interesting one for this tournament, because it is a bit of a strange minigame. It's something very different compared to everything else. It might be a little bit crazy, a little bit chaotic, but that is something that I definitely don't shy away from inside of my lovely world. But anyway, though, that is going to be the end of this episode here. I want to say a huge thank you to Polly for helping me out so much getting all of this redstone done. I definitely couldn't have done it without her. And of course, a very big thank you to you for watching. And I will see you all later. Bye!